You guys, it's almost gonna be Thanksgiving. I need to make a list, but my house is a mess right now. So let's clean my house so I can sit down and make a list of everything we're gonna need. Okay, so let me see, where should I put this? I feel like, hold on. Okay, I hope you guys didn't hear a lot of noise. So I'm going to start in the living room just because I feel like this is the room that gets the messiest because everyone's always here and everyone always takes off their shoes, sweaters, whatever they have on, and they just leave them here in the sofa or on the ground or whatever, toys. Even me, I still have Christmas lights here that I haven't, not put away because I'm going to add them to my son's room, but they're still over there. But we have toys. So you have my dog's toy. So yeah, let's clean the living room first. Okay, so in the video prior to this, I was using the Rode Go-To wireless microphone, and I've been having them for a while, but I just can't get the settings right. I've moved, I've done this and that, and it's either too low, it's either too loud, and it's kind of stressful. The whole reason why I got these microphones were because I wanted my audio to be better, but I didn't know it was going to be this hard. But yeah, so unfortunately on the video prior to this, you can hear me kind of loud and you can hear that I'm making this big back sounds. I apologize for that. And I apologize for the sniffles that you're going to hear from now on because this cold weather has me all kinds of messed up. You see where my dog is sitting? You see her right there in the window? That's exactly where I'm sitting right now with the window open. So if my voice starts getting a little bit more nasal, then you know why. It's getting very cold. So I'm actually done with all of my Christmas decorations, but this coffee table, oh my Lord, it was just very difficult to decorate just because it's really big, and I didn't want a lot of stuff in the table, but then I also had the birth of Christ, and I just ended up putting kind of like everything that was left over. I put it there, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't look bad. For some reason this year, my creativity was just not there. I struggled so much. Halfway through the decorating, I kind of wanted to give up already. It just got very overwhelming. The holidays can be a little stressful for me, but at the end, I finished. I did the best I could, and we still got a few days more till December, so if I want to change anything, I always can. So I recently added all this Christmas decoration, so I'm only gonna dust it just because I cleaned it before I added the garlands and everything else, so we're just gonna dust. You guys, I already put this out. I know it's November, but might as well. Now remember I told you guys I've already cleaned this, I've already dusted it, but it doesn't hurt to give it another light dust. It makes the house feel cleaner. He's outside. That's my son, he's taking a shower. So I'm very big in no shoes in the house, but as you can see, this is where I tell them to leave the shoes. Unfortunately, every day if they wear different shoes, this is where they leave them. So, I mean, at least they take off their shoes, but now I gotta work on them and so they can put them away as well. So I am gonna leave my husband's work boots here, just because they always bring so much dirt, and I don't want the dirt inside the shoe drawers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave them there. Of course, soccer ball. Let's turn on the Christmas lights. Well, let's turn on the lights in the garland. That's here. Let's see. There we go.